What is up, you guys? Welcome back to your Drunk Uncles podcast. I am Cody. We got Chaz, Beth, Brittany in the house. We are talking about something we've talked about before.
We did a few episodes on.
If you've stuck with us thus far, we've done what did we do? We did the
predictions of
the predictions.
Mid-season.
And
now it's all over with. We're going to drink to it.
For 10 more months, and I'm not okay with it.
Oh my God, 10 months?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Game of Thrones, guys, if you haven't figured it out. Yeah, we're
I'm
just...
going to figure everything that happened in 10 months.
Right, exactly. You have to watch this shit twice, for real.
That's how they get you. But we're going to drink to it. 7 Kingdoms, baby.
What you got over there?
7 Kingdoms Hoppy Wheat Ale.
The Game of Thrones beer.
Cheer.
By Omagong.
Omagong.
Brewing Company.
You ever watch
something New York?
Yeah.
Copperstone.
You ever watch Futurama?
Nope.
There's a alien from Omagong, Percy I-8.
Hey, you remember that time we did a Game of Thrones
That's really
episode and talked
off-topic.
about
Futurama
Comedy
for 40
Central?
minutes. Yeah, that's what they like. Now we're going to drink to it. Talk about how'd you like it? I remember like as soon as it ended, Beth was like, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't happy with that.
I wasn't. I thought a little bit more was going to be out of this episode.
It ended weird.
I think I was expecting a little bit more fighting, I guess.
Usually it's episode 9 that has the most fighting and the action.
It clearly did, yeah.
And episode 10 kind of wraps it up a little bit, but still leaves you with a lot of questions.
Which makes sense. But yeah.
Episode 9 was the shiznit.
Can we please talk about how Jon Snow is a fucking Targaryen?
And it's so crazy because like I heard those rumors and those like
I called
conspiracy theories from like
so
so many
called
different
it.
people. And I'm like, then the more I like dug down the hole, I was like, well, maybe.
Brittany called the episode 9 and 10. Brittany wrote, I'm pretty sure.
I did. It's my side gig.
She called it damn near.
The only thing I didn't predict was Tommen jumping out the window at the end.
Do you have floaties in yours?
Yeah.
Mad floaties?
Mad floaty, son.
Is that wheat?
It's the 7 gods.
Oh, yeah.
Can we talk about Tommen jumping out the window,
We
though?
can talk about whatever you want to talk
I
about.
was kind of sad.
And then, I was like,
kind of horrible.
I was like, man, that camera's staying on that window. I was like, what if he just runs in frame and just
like-
hops
Yeah, and then all of
out?
a sudden
I'm
you're
like,
like,
he's gonna jump. Like
Right.
45 seconds before he does.
What'd you say?
But my friend
Figure it
Denise
out.
from Indiana.
What is it
shout
called
out.
again? 7 Kingdoms.
Cheer.
We didn't clank.
Clank.
My friend Denise from Indiana asked me a very good question. Do you think it's because of Marjorie got killed? Or is it because of like the church like chapel thing or whatever?
It's pretty
Since
good.
he's
I say
so
a
into the
little bit of
faith.
both. He was like super.
I felt
into
like
it.
that was a really good question that I didn't really have an answer for. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like,
Marjorie was faking the funk. She didn't give a fuck about it. She was just playing a part.
no, she was playing it well though.
Yeah, and
I'm good for a minute.
you good. And I think he was kind of like into it. I think he was like all about hell yeah. Let's do all
I think
this
he's
weird
like what
cult stuff.
15. So
You're very impressionable at 15.
Anything that you're getting something from is going to be very impressionable on you.
When an old dude in a burlap sack starts telling me stuff, I believe it
You
instantly.
listen.
Yeah, you listen to that guy.
Okay.
You listen to that dude.
Yep.
He's speaking some truth.
But yeah, I called that dude jumping out of the window. It was weird.
So did Brittany. She's like, oh, what's he going to do now? Jump out the window?
window.
And he stands up and just head dives out the window. I was like,
I was happy that
Dang.
one retard that like joined it and got everybody in trouble. I'm glad he got burnt up first.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, the Lannister.
Yeah.
Oh God, what is
I've
his
hated that
name?
guy for like 2
Yeah,
seasons.
he was a doucher. Yeah, I just used doucher.
Doucher, that's nice. That was his job title.
right.
Now I'm glad
doucher.
Jon Snow beat the bejesus out of Ramsay. That was
I don't want to talk.
that was
about
my
it.
shit.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved
Team Snow,
Ramsay.
baby.
Team Snow.
She loves Ramsay, but
I
she
do.
also is the purchaser of this Jon Snow puppet
I
as well.
love the bastards. I can't help it.
But he's not a bastard.
He's not a bastard.
He's a Targaryen.
He is.
Bum, I'm
now.
gonna add that. Bum bum bum.
But that's not official because you can't exactly hear what she says. But if you put the
They put
pieces-
the baby,
if you
and then
put
the frame
pieces
of his
together-
face comes after
Yeah.
the baby.
Right.
If you
It's
put the
foreshadowing.
pieces together.
I've not been to film school, but I know that's foreshadowing.
Right. My only kind of complaint about this whole season as a whole, we got maybe 3 solid episodes of at least even showing or mentioning the White Walkers, and then they just died out. I really expected the end of the episode 10 to end on a cliffhanger. Of course, it's going to end on a cliffhanger, but I thought it would end with the White Walkers invading something, doing something.
Storming closer. You know?
Like season
and-
4, episode 9, Hard Home, where it's
yeah,
John,
I don't know what happened like 2 weeks ago.
John
Didn't tell me
sailing
how to
away.
happen episode 5.
I mean, whatever, but
John
I
sailing
just,
away from all the White Walkers and the king.
Yeah. He even says something like, he's like, oh, the fight hasn't even started. Like,
Well,
everybody's
they-
like,
they-
yeah, we're going to fight some more and stuff and all that stuff. I don't even think
I mean, they've been referencing White Walkers pretty much the whole season. I thought the end would be some sort of cliffhanger with the White Walkers, not Darnarius and her ships and her dragons,
my
which was
God.
cool. It was cool.
Beast mode. She's going to fucking just trample over everything.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, it's so easy to say that because they show it, so that like gives me a little scared. Like, if she's that hardcore looking, you know they're gonna find some way to fuck her over.
Right.
I give Cersei Lannister 3 episodes next season before she's dead.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, she's not gonna last on the
She's
throne.
3
There's no
seasons
way.
too long. She should have been dead a
Yeah.
while ago.
How wild was that though? Did anybody see the whole every Lannister just dying besides her and you saw that coming?
Jamie.
I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
anybody saw that.
Jamie died?
No.
No, I said besides her and
Oh.
Jamie, everybody's dead. The King's Landing's like
And the midget? Well, the midget's not a Lannister either. That's another conspiracy
Yeah,
theory.
Right.
He's the
totally
Targaryen.
a Targaryen.
but really the only
Calling it.
to my knowledge of the surviving Lannisters is Cersei and Jamie, which is I didn't see that coming.
It's a bad mom when 3 out of 3 of your kids die.
Yeah, she's fucking up.
Kind of.
She is.
Yeah.
Big time.
Child services need to go over
Right.
to King's Landing and figure what's going on out there.
How about Arya, guys?
Beast mode.
Oh man, Arya.
I love Arya. She's my favorite Stark.
Yes.
She said the last thing you're gonna see is a Stark smiling in your
Yeah.
face as you
Yeah.
die. That was
That was
amazing.
a very fitting end to Walter Frey, I thought.
What's her son's
Creepy
name?
old bastard.
What's his son's name? He's like, where they at? Where are they at? Like, they're right
don't
here.
remember
They're
their
right here. He
names.
pulls back the crust
And
on
it's
that
like a
shit,
thumb.
and there's like
Yeah.
a thumbstick. It's like
That was so nasty.
he's like, the fuck?
Is hilarious.
Derek. I loved it. That was beast mode.
My
when I thought
thing
she was
is-
gonna
She didn't
die.
skip a beat, dude. She was just grinning the whole time.
That was awesome.
Heartless.
She had
But-
that list of people she's gonna mark off. Mm-hmm. She's gonna go through it.
She's had that list since what? Season 4?
2?
2? Was it that long ago?
Yeah.
Maybe like into 2, maybe
Yeah.
3. I don't know.
Crazy. Yeah, it's hard to keep up. There's a lot of episodes. We've had 60 episodes now. so-
But going back to the White Walkers, I literally don't think anybody besides the Wildlings, Jon Snow, and like a few other people even believe like that's a thing.
Well, they never
he's
seen
like,
it.
He's like, yeah, our fight's ahead of us, and everybody's like, yeah, we're gonna fight some more and do some other shit. But they ain't like,
Yeah,
They
they
can,
don't. They don't. They haven't seen it. They don't know.
They don't
And
know.
I think I referenced that in our last episode on this. The mid-season was, everybody's worried about this throne, and like nobody, like,
You have snow
what are you
zombies.
guys worried about? And then my main thing was like talking about King's Landing. Like all these guys are so worried about this throne, and they're like oblivious to the White Walkers. Well, now, King's Landing is pretty much like Area 51. So
Yeah. That Dragonfire really fucked that
it
shit
just
up.
wiped it out. Did I say Area 51? Wasn't that aliens?
yeah, that's,
Yeah.
that's aliens.
What was 9/11?
Ground Zero?
There you go.
Yeah.
Shout out.
That blue, yeah, that green fire was dope.
Dragonfire.
Dragonfire.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yep. Crazy, dude.
Now, how come the dragons don't breathe out green fire?
Because it's supposed to be as hot as Dragonfire.
It's man-made.
Artificial.
It's a potion,
Because
bro.
the Mad King.
It's a potion, bro.
The Mad King actually came up with it. That's what he was gonna do before Jamie Lannister.
That's right. That's
killed
right. Because
them
they
off.
used it against what's his name when they was trying to come in and siege the place.
Stannis.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what killed me? That guy. I don't know his name. That was crawling towards the candle to blow it out or whatever.
That's the dude. I was like glad he fucking died.
She literally stabbed him in the leg with an envillop opener or some little bitty
I'm
like
pretty sure it was, like,
pocket
in the
knife.
kidney.
It was like a little bitty. I
like-
thought it was a leg.
I
like-
think it was like,
That's why I kept telling him. I'm like, he like got stabbed once. Like,
Yeah.
that old dude got
Not
stabbed by
get up and
17
walk.
kids.
I'm
over
sorry.
and
That
over.
horrible master.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God,
I'm
he's
jumping up and
horrible.
I'm getting that candle, dude. Like
Yeah.
he just so dramatic and lame. That was so cheesy. I didn't like that at all.
What about seeing the mountain's face?
Did he rape her?
I
That's
feel
what.
like
That's
he
what.
did.
She's like, why is she like so screaming and worried about it? I was like, he's probably gonna rape her.
Yeah.
Seriously, he's like, have your way, bro.
Do what you want, bro.
Can
What do
we
you-
talk about how Cody called the Hound coming back?
He did, and I meant
Completely
to
called it.
text it like as soon as the episode happened. I was like, I know you're super geeked and happy.
Was
He
that
was only in
was
2
that
episodes.
post our last episode?
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you said something about the hound.
Everybody
coming
thought
back.
I was stupid for it, but I definitely called that.
And then he
you
came
know
back
what?
with
Then
an axe and like murdered like 4 people.
and then the last couple
Beast mode.
episodes though, you just seen
Tailed
nothing.
off, yeah.
What he's got to have a role. He's gonna have a role.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
now,
what is
now
it?
that you know he's back alive again, he's definitely gonna.
I
have
can't
a
even
role.
predict what he's gonna do. Like I have no
I
idea.
think he's gonna keep doing mountain stuff or hound stuff.
He's gonna
Just
fuck
hounding?
the king and eat
He's gonna
chickens.
be hounding, you know.
Hounding people.
But not. He's gonna pick a
Why
side.
you always hounding?
He's gonna pick a side. When shit hits the fan,
They better all go Daenerys, bro.
you know what though? The Hound's on what's her name's list.
No,
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
she scratched him off
because she thought he died.
because one, she thought he died, and two, I think she kind of like developed a liking for him
Is there?
after they
walking around
traveled
chilling.
together for so long.
She's gonna stab him up. Envelope opener to the kidney. Dunzo.
Needle. Needles or
Needles or
sword's
sword?
name.
Yeah, it is.
I hope Cersei goes out by Arya's hands.
Okay, so knowing
I hope that.
I think she'll go back to Winterfell before she goes to King's Landing
What about-
again.
But I hope it happens.
what about Jon Snow getting
That was weird.
King of the North, dude? Like
And
he
he-
pretty much everybody.
I don't think he wanted that.
No,
He didn't seem
was
too geeked
fully-
about it.
He's like,
did.
oh fuck. He's
He
like,
was-
oh yeah, King of the North. Yeah, you guys.
I'm not gonna lie. When they like finally switched sides, I can't remember who they were even who they were trying to pretty much convince to like take his side. But the dude pulled his sword out. I was like, oh shit! Like
That little girl, I don't know
then he
her
slams
name.
it down.
That little girl's a
Holy
beast. Yeah, she's like, hey,
badass.
fuck you for being an asshole. I was with him. Fuck you for being an
Yeah.
asshole.
right, like our family's followed him for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
We're not.
I
Gonna
might
take
only
him.
have 62 men, but we still followed the Starks at their time.
Yeah, how you were
Yeah,
supposed to
mad
do
respect for her, for sure.
I thought for sure the real Stark was gonna be.
Sansa.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be.
I thought John was going to step back and let Sansa take it.
Yeah, but I think like once he seen like all them people were like, what was he gonna be like? Oh, no, I'm cool, man.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, and Sansa even told him like he was trying to like put himself out there as like I'm not a real Stark.
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
like, here, you take
you
mom and
take the
dad's
bedroom.
room.
You take the bedroom. She's like, no, you're a Stark. So I think she understands like he's the rightful ruler.
Yeah.
I think a lot of those
North.
people are gonna be pissed when they realize he's a Targaryen.
It's gonna be interesting.
Gonna come out,
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely what's gonna happen. Like that's gonna be the
but he still has Stark blood from his mom.
Yeah, it's Ned's sister. I forget
Yeah.
her name, but
They referenced her like all throughout, like
Yeah.
the first, second, third.
you know that's why George R. R. Martin let these people actually do the show, is because they guessed Jon Snow's lineage, right?
Really?
Yeah, so they know. So we need to find out what they know, and I'm pretty
Well,
sure
I
I'm
knew.
right.
I remember because they knew that they were going to go past the books this season,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember they were saying George R. R. Martin told them like, just hit this plot point, this, and this. Just fill in whatever you want in the middle. But
Yeah,
these are the big things that are going to happen in the book. So
it's gonna be weird. I don't want to I don't want to throw out too many predictions on season 7 because I think that's another whole nother video that's gonna be amazing
yeah.
coming up. But with season 6 ending, do you think season 7 is gonna focus? I mean, I don't want to like do a whole video on the predictions, but do you think the whole thing's gonna be based around the White Walkers and the
how long
battle?
can they drag it out? It's like it has to be.
Do you think 8, 9, and 10 is gonna be the
There's
episodes?
not going to be a 10.
I heard there's 7, 8, or what was we on now?
I've heard
We're on
we're on
6.
6. I heard 7's the last one. I've heard rumors. Nobody knows that really.
Yeah, I just heard. I heard that they got cleared for 2 more.
I'm having a
And then
hard
somebody
time.
said there was only 8 seasons per episode though. Maybe that's a different show. Maybe it was like Orange Is the New Black or something.
I just have a hard time seeing them dragging this out after another season. Like
It's got to
the
get
Lannisters are dead. Daenerys has got her ships, her dragons. She's
Dude,
going in.
what doesn't
else
she
can you
have?
do?
What doesn't
She's
she
got
have?
Yara. Yara's badass.
Who the fuck is that?
Theon Greyjoy's sister, the rightful
Oh, yeah, yeah.
ruler of
Oh
the
yeah,
Iron
yeah,
Islands.
yeah. She's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, all her ships, all her people, the Dothraki, the Unsullied,
The fucking dragons.
3 drag. If she was just by herself with 3 dragons, she could probably still beat everybody
She could
else.
probably pull it off.
Oh god, yeah.
So
I mean, Jesus, you got mad ships, mad people, 3 dragons.
I
She's
would
my
like to
favorite. She's been
know
my favorite forever.
before we run out of time with this. I just like to know everybody's favorite like moments in season 6. You know, I think
All of episode 9,
all of episode 9.
all of it.
Yeah.
The fact that she stepped out of that burning building, beast moded all those dudes, and became like
Jesus.
that was dope. She didn't even have to be naked. It was.
It was
still
just a
dope.
perk.
Yeah, it was just the cherry on top. But nah, but legit though, season 9 or episode 9 was
Absolutely.
what
favorite.
needed to happen.
It was the most action packed. But Bethel, was that same or?
Yeah, probably.
just the fight scene and the
Oh yeah, the fight scene definitely.
The fight scene was amazing.
Oh, amazing.
I'm gonna get kind of morbid with it, and the reason I don't know, I can't remember the episode number. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite for a happy reason, but it's the only episode that legitimately made me like almost cry. Was Hodor when he died?
too
It wasn't. It
So I'll have a
wasn't.
moment of silence.
Well, it wasn't my favorite because of his death. It was my most emotionally invested probably episode. I didn't even think I liked him. I didn't even think I cared about him until he died.
Yeah, I forget about him like
It's
half
kind
the
of
time.
like it's like Kurt Cobain. Like nobody cared about him until he was dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Hodor though, man.
That
Open
episode
up that
Hold
wound.
the
hit me
door.
so hard. I don't know why, dude. I
filming of
legitimately
it,
cried.
The filming of it and like the stage setups and the shots.
And when it went back to his childhood, but
Man,
that was
that was-
mine, man. It is.
That was good storytelling.
I never had
storyline.
like such in all of Game of Thrones like a more emotional moment for some weird reason. I don't even. Whatever.
Whatever.
What was yours, Britt?
Oh God. As much as I don't like to say it, because I really love Ramsay, how Ramsay, like Jon Snow, was just beating
I thought he was
the
gonna beat him to
crap
death.
out of him. He looks up and he sees Sansa, and he realizes, Ramsay's not his to kill. And then Sansa puts Ramsay with the hounds.
That was.
Hey, hold on.
I
Before you
loved
say anything
that.
about the hounds, did
Cody
I not
called
call
it?
that?
You did. You
Almost
called that.
beginning of the episode, I said, "Man, wouldn't it be crazy when he's killing him, almost dead? They took him prisoner." I said, "Wouldn't it be crazy if they fed him to his own hounds?"
I just he was one of my favorite characters, and I feel like he went out in a very him way, which I enjoy because most characters in Game of Thrones just kind of
Get the throat slit open.
yeah,
Right,
they just
they just
kind of go
die.
out.
Yeah, I get that. You've always been about the villains of any show.
I
You're super.
My favorite,
That's some dark shit. I feel sorry for you, Cody.
Game of Thrones
Right.
characters are Ramsay and Littlefinger. My favorite Harry Potter characters are Voldemort and Snape. So
Right. But yeah, it's been a crazy season. Definitely could talk about this for like hours.
So now, who's your favorite character? He's gone.
Yeah, of the current
Littlefinger.
of the current characters.
Oh my Jesus Christ! The
I
other guy,
love-
the
I
other guy, I
love
hope dies the
Littlefinger.
worst death ever. You're still Hound.
Oh, absolutely.
I was
Dude, I have to.
Brit?
I don't even have
I'm
the Hound.
Beth.
I'd have to say Jon Snow.
Ninja.
Jon Snow.
Daenerys maybe. I don't know. It's like a toss up.
her cousin.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
cousins.
no, they're not cousins. They're half siblings actually.
Whatever. I don't know.
Just
Look
like
up the
you guys
family tree. It's either him or Daenerys. But season 7 coming up. We'll do a prediction episode soon, and actually not soon because that's 10 months away. So
Yeah.
in like
Right.
9.5 months, we'll
Yeah,
we'll
we're
throw
gonna-
that season 7 predictions.
I would love to talk
We're
about.
gonna binge out.
I would love to talk about what's going to happen, but that's a whole nother
It's
topic.
too soon to tell.
Too soon.
We'll be here forever.
But all right, guys. So yeah, Game of Thrones season 6, crazy,
Don't forget to check out the beer.
super crazy.
On
Yeah,
the
check
lawn.
out that beer.
On the lawn.
We'll try to link the description of the brewing company
Yeah.
in the down below.
This
Let you
one's
guys
actually
check it out.
2 for 3.
Definitely
like-
good. I'd give this an 8. It's definitely good. So
I
far,
go
Iron Thrones.
I'll go 8 with you.
Iron Throne's my favorite. The
Oh
blonde.
yeah.
The
Iron
best.
Throne's easily.
But guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget about this giveaway, guys. I feel like the hype has died, but it hasn't. We're 77
I was gonna
subs.
say we gained like 3 in the past few days.
But I want you guys to know we're not just thirsty for subs. We are giving this gift card away. So make sure you guys are on top of that. Share it, put it out there, help us out, guys, because we're gonna give back for sure.
Show enough.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
Twitch, fucking SoundCloud.
Twitch. Check out SoundCloud.
Everything.
Everything's linked below, guys. But yeah. So we are your Drunk Uncles podcast.
Cheer.
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.